Hi everybody, welcome back to Simple Life 2 episode 11 with me, Sid, and I've got a few things ready. I've got some stuff over in the smeltery, and I've got some stuff in my inventory, and we're going to try and make a bit of headway today. So first things first, I would like to cast, can I do it with just a straight cast, I wonder? Let's just try that, shall we? That with some of those we can. Okay, so got enough obsidian there for 5. I don't know why I've got that many. 7. I don't know what I needed that for. Don't think I need it for anything. That can go in there then. So yeah, we're going to cast 5 of these casts to make these reinforcement plates that it's demanding for the quest book. That should be 4, and that should be... Oh, we still got 5. Alright, fine. Don't know why I've still got 5 ingots, but there you go. So there's our... Ow, 5 of those. That's quite a shrill thing. Now let's go back over here, and we can claim that one. Okay, and then if we let me just get these out of the way. While we're at it, I need to throw that in there. And that can go back. 3. Is there one more in there? There is one more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cast 4 ingots of that. Just because. There's no particular reason. I've still got some cobalt ore in my inventory here, so that should give us... and then this one here we'll run those 2 blocks of. And once that is gone, which shouldn't take too long. Progress is cooling. Have we got this on over here now? Cooking for blockheads. We also need that and that. Ow. Done. So yeah, I was cooking for kings, gives us cooking for blockheads, which gives us some raw chicken. And then if we take learning to cook part 2, this is basically uses for that are a couple of diamonds and a cooking for blockheads and 2 crafting benches. So I'm sure we can do that one in a moment. What else? Industrial age. This one here. I need to have the blaze powder, and I haven't got enough. I don't think yet. This is one I do need to head back into the Nether for. Pop those in there. Now while that is just doing, let us grab this and do that. And that should be that one, which gives us a iron to gold upgrade. Okay, we'll claim that. The next one is a gold chest. Okay, so that is that plus that gives us one of those. We can claim that. Then we need the copper to silver upgrade. Alright, I can probably do that one. Let's just see how we're doing here. But we've also got this here to make, which gives us a barrel. And then if we craft the barrel and that together, that gives us a dipping stick, which will allow us to complete this particular quest here and gain another barrel. Yeah, so we just got that one, a little bit of stuff over here to do. Mainly, however, we're down here with the quests here. What we got? Oh, hang on. Okay. Got the ardite, got the aluminium brass, that can go back in there. This should be, I'm not sure how much, did I put 6 in? So that should be a block and a bit by my estimate. My block 9. I'll make it block and 3, probably. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, obviously, one of the things we're going to do today is start upgrading some of our tools, our weaponry and stuff. So that is a very definite plan, and there's a block there. So we can take the ardite, we can take the cobalt. And if we go back to tinkering around, we should be able to go in here and claim a bucket of ardite and a bucket of cobalt. And we should be able to, I think. No. Hang on, I think you just pour it on the old spout there, but we've got one last thing to do, which is that. Which should now give us a bucket of manulin. So the only thing left now is pig iron, which we haven't got. Which we'll come back to at a later date. I'm not desperate for pig iron, I will be honest. But I think... What's in there? Oh, it's just cooling, okay. We can turn that off and we can grab a bucket of ardite. What? What? Oh, bum. Okay. I know what I've done. I was stupid. I turned that off. It sucked it back out rather than allowing it to cool. That's fine. It is not a problem because I've still got a bucket of cobalt there. And we've got... Well, we'll see. Let's work out what... We'll work out what's left once we've got there. I think that's it. 2 ingots. God. I've really stuffed this up, haven't I? Okay. Fine. What we got there? 5 more ingots. Let me just sort myself out here and undo my mess, and I'll be back within a second. Alright, I managed to recover from that mess. I'm just grabbing these few bits of pieces here. That should be... that one done, which will give us the iron to gold chest upgrade, and that as choice. Wood to iron, or I want iron to gold. I'll go that way. And then the last one is it wants a diamond chest. Now a diamond chest, as I recall, is not as many diamonds and uses glass, doesn't it? It does. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll give it a try with that. We'll grab that and we'll pop you in there. Okay, I'm going to argue with it, and I'm fairly certain it was just the 2 diamonds. Bang. Okay, and that gives us the dirt chest worth 9,000. Alright. Which, of course, has a how to use your dirt chest manual in it. And we'll put that there for now, and that lot. Along with the barrels, I suppose, and my dipstick. Can all go in there. Now, let me just go and place these over here because those are important. Potion wise, I would like to carry a, if I've got one, there we go, potion of fire resistance, always handy. This, the use is for that 2 diamonds, 2 crafting benches, so we need a little bit of timber. We'll get that one going while we're at it, and again Diamonds I'm not too worried about, but those they will become much less imperative as time goes on. So let's get that going and go for cooking for kings. That gives us crafting for blockhead. That gives us some mutton jerky, and then we're into large meals, utensils. I think hang on. I think most of the, well, quite a few of those utensils I've already made at this point. So let's just go and grab those. Do that, and that. Oh, we need to make the tool rack first. Okay. Okay, let's just get the tool rack going, shall we? And then we can, then we'll proceed to do something slightly less quest orientated and more thing. That's just some iron nuggets and some slabs. Fine, not a problem. And then, well, first thing we're going to do is going to head into the Nether after we've done this. And hang on, have I got any iron? Don't think I have. Okay, that's fine. I have now. 1, 2, 3 of those, and those with that makes one of those. Oops. So that gives us a common loot bag. That gives us a rice cake. That gives us a fruit salad. A juice seems appropriate, and some spice. So we still need to do those ones, but once we get into this, the kitchen, the cooking area, then we'll get back to those. Well, we don't have a kitchen right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Wonderful. Oh, and well, tool rack can just go with those back in there. Right, so I want to head off and get some more blaze rods. That's my next mission. So we're going to head over to the Nether, and we'll do that just so we've got it. And I will see you when we're in there. All right, we're back in the sunny Nether, everybody's favourite place. I should have actually done something with my pick before we came over, because it occurs to me that while we're here and we're hunting for these damn things, we should grab a few more resources, and my pick's a little bit the worse for wear, shall we say. But it's not a problem. I haven't actually marked the portal on here, have I? Which would be really wise if I'm going to start wandering off. Just call me old-fashioned, but you know, let's get on the journey map and add a waypoint for portal home. Save and close. Right, we're good now. What we should also do, apart from probably put some doors into this thing at some point in the not too distant future, and maybe make it spawn proof, is just fill the hole in, so we haven't got to go through that every time we come past. Anyway, I need to, what I'm really looking for here is not so much the quartz, although quartz will be better with a looting pick or a silk touch pick for later, you know, usage. Back off. You know what, I came with the nitro creeper up there, there's a hellhound up there, but yeah, I'm not hearing or seeing any blazers, which when we came in the last time it was like Blaze City. Please don't walk near me when I'm digging. This is bad enough without you helping, offering to help out, you know, and get me killed. There really is a lack of blazers around. these pigmen make me nervous. Gas, on the other hand, not so much. But we definitely... Oh. Thank you. It's just these guys. And wherever that ghast is. Blaze, I see them. Whether I can get to them safely is another matter, but there's some bushes. Good, we can grab them as well while we're at it. Let me... I heard that. Where is it? Missed. Got one. Ow, that's on fire. I'm not going to worry about it right now. No, oh, you swine. Bloody pigmen. Right. I want... Where was that from? Oh, it was over there, okay. There's another bush over there. Oh, hello. He's after me. Die. Go, bloody pigman. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die. Okay. So that's it. Serpentine and... Gotcha. That was a little bit too close for comfort. What's this? You know what? I really should get that on my hotbar. It would make a lot of sense. Now, calm, collected thought. The annoying thing is these guys. These are... Oh man, here we go. I really think we need to get some... Oh, you swine. It's the fact when they hang around near all these pigmen that they're really annoying. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I was going to run away from that spider again. Run! Alright, this is my cue to hide, I think. Haha, you can't get me in here. Okay, well, I'm moderately more... Anybody else? Ah! Alright. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that was annoying. Okay, right. I've got 9 arrows left, which is not a lot. Oh, and he's... Where is he? Ah, oh, thank you. Right, where is the spoder? There's the spoder. Right. Now, where was I before we were so rudely interrupted? I'm going to put that on my hotbar. I've got 2 of them. I know there's another berry bush over there. I'm going to go grab it. and then we're going to get out and we're going to actually do something about our equipment levels, because we really do need to up our game a little bit. I think this place is hostile in the extreme. Babby spiders? No. Ow! That was a bit... Gotcha! Oh man, this is getting silly now. I'm running out of arrows. All I wanted was a few blaze rods, really. I could have... no. No, no, no. We're going to go and get that berry bush. Ah! What on earth? What are you from? Oh, no, no, no. This place is hazardous to your health. Right. All I wanted to do was go over... oh. The one thing I'm not worried about... heat scar spider there, but... I want that. Okay. I think that's my cue to get out of here. It's getting very, very, very hazardous to... Oh, hello. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting very hazardous place to be, I think. I mean, look at this. I suppose I shouldn't complain. I often complain that... Oh, spider hunter. Oh, well, we got a spider hunter as well for our troubles. I often Oh, man, go away. Ow! That's never going to hit. I'm going back. Had enough. Right. Because we're going to go and try and do some of the dungeon in a bit as well. So, or I'll rephrase that. That is at least the plan. To go back and do some of the dungeon in a bit. Let me stick that away. We've got some good stuff. We've got a rare and an uncommon. So, prismarine, some uranium and some nickel. No, that's not bad. More uranium, vibrant and night slime. Again, okay. We did get what we went for, which was the all-important blaze powder. Well, blaze rods, actually, but, you know, blaze powder from the rods. So let's have a look. We've got all of them bar that one now, so that gives me an uncommon, that gives me an uncommon, and that gives me an uncommon. Let me just sort myself out a little bit and I'll be back within a sec. Alright, so first things first, let's get these opened. Some prudentium and some iron, more iron and things, and more things. Alright, nothing earth-shaking, but I will not complain at certainly not these higher tier essences, because they're going to be a pain later. Right, so... what else did we get? We got those. We've got one more of those and a little bit of stuff to do over here. We got... where are we? From Bloodthirsty, we've done zombies. 3 rare loot bags, good. We have done spiders too. Okay. We've done blazers. And blaze hunter. Wow. Ghasts. And ghasts... 2. Alright. That is a lot of loot bags to open. Alright, well, never let it be said that I shied away from a job. String. Some clay. More clay and a leash. Some name tags. If I ever get any pets, I'll be set for life. And that. Alright, so yeah, we got some bits and pieces of relatively minor interest there. You go there. That goes in there with that. And that. And those. And that. Oh, and of course, let's not forget those. Now the rare loot bags, let's see what, oh, and on that. Gold. Stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, even more stuff, some stuff. See, these loot bags are actually pretty good because they're not giving you ludicrously overpowered items, which is the norm. Now, I don't know whether we can make... so if I keep you... then if I get any more of those, you see, there's method to this madness along the line. I think I just stuck those in there temporarily, didn't I? That goes in there, that goes in there, along with that. Right, let us think. I want to upgrade my pick, my sword, my shovel, and my thing, and I want to start work on a bow. Let me just work out what I'm going to do, and I shall be back with you in a sec. Alright, we are hopefully... I can't remember whether it takes 1 or 2 ingots of this, so I've got a feeling it's only 1. It is. So we're making up our tool parts, because most of these tools we actually got as rewards. So yeah, we never actually made any of these. So we need to make up the casts for the various bits and pieces I want to start on. This episode might run a little bit long. There's a lot I want to do. Isn't that right, Mr. Zombie? Pardon me. A little bit of a burp going on there. And so little time to do it. We may not get down into the dungeon today, but there is a couple of things I would want to do to make that a reality next time. So, I don't know whether I'll need tool rods, but yeah, yes, I actually did think about that, didn't I? And that one. There we go. So, armed with all of this. First things first, this takes 2, so I want to use 2 of these reward dark steel, and they are going to go onto my sword cast. Why not manually? Well, dark steel is actually better. I would like, wherever my cobalt has gone, you are 2, so 1, 2 of those. We'll whack a couple of those in, and then we are going to have a binding of iron, which takes just the 1. And then we should have let me get in here. Let me grab some of you, go to the part builder. I want to get the tool rod, and I'm going to go with a night slime tool rod with its unnatural thing. Yeah, it's got a durability of 500, and why not? I haven't actually got a really good reason why, to be honest, but there you go. Right, let's get the pig head done first. Cobalt. Okay. What we really need, in fact I'm going to go and grab one now, is a means of storing all of our casts right next to the furnace, and somewhere abouts I should have a wooden crate, which will be ideal because we can bury it in the wall and and it will fit nicely. Okay, let me put that away in there for now. We've got our pick head. Now I can't remember whether I can actually do this while it's not fully repaired. I can. So that's gone from having a durability of 470 to a durability of 820. Its mining speed has gone from 6.8 to 12, and it has still got 5 modifiers. Excellent. Now, I also said that I think we're done with that now. I also said that I wanted a iron binding on it. So that will go on. And we can put the binding away for the time being. And let me go back over here with, right, so we're going to take you and we're going to add this. So that should go from 820 to 890, and it's got unnatural and all of the various bits and pieces. And it's fortified with obsidian. And finally, I'm going to take the iron. This is not necessarily, by the way, this is not necessarily an optimal build. This is just me trying to work out the best way to do things. But that gives it magnetic, if we go with that. And again, the durability goes up a little bit. So that we can live with. Now, it's currently got 5 modifiers, and I'm tempted, because it's a cobalt head, just to repair that up to full. And have done with. Okay, next one. Dark steel. Sword blade. And we'll get you done. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the rest of it. The tool rod and the crossguard. I'm in 2 minds. It also takes a long time to process that, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. That should be you, and you can go, no, right, so 5.5 attack damage with a durability of 517, 12.91 attack damage with a durability of 1200 and odd. Now, is it worthwhile doing the night slime tool rod again? I can't remember what that does now. Let's just have a look. Back, materials, night slime, unnatural, mines faster. Yeah, it's not going to really help it, is it? We need something that gives it damage, deals bonus damage to non-nether mobs. Yeah. Okay. Petra armor, cold-blooded, Manulin shaft might be interesting. Alright, let's go with that. And for the crossguard, what should we go with? I'm thinking obsidian crossguard if we can. So the crossguard uses 1. And the tool rod uses 1 Manulin. I can never pronounce it, don't worry. I'm not. Okay, there's this tool rod. Let me get these done, and we'll be back, and then I'm going to do, I think I'll do a Manulin, in fact a cobalt Manulin shovel head and a bronze cobalt shovel head, actually, I think, on both of those, because I'm not so worried about the speed as much as I am about the durability. So we'll get those done and upgraded, and maybe do a couple of upgrade the crossguards on those to be magnetic as well. That's possibly useful. Back in a mo. Alright, I've got, I think, everything I want. I was going to do the bow. I'm going to do that next episode, because I need to get some dark steel, which means I need to progress further on Ender IO, or in several episodes. It doesn't have to be dark steel, actually. I suppose there are other alternatives, so I could look at an alternative limb. However, we can put the thing, so that takes you from 1294 to, I think, just bear with me a second. Alright, well I just screwed up and started pouring Invar into here. I've still got enough, thankfully. Yeah, I should have just let it go actually and resmelted the plate, but it was only 9 blocks. No, it was only a block, and I think this requires... Actually, no, we'd have got away with it. We would have got away with it. Okay, there's the plate. Let's get the Invar done. 6. So there's 2 of these. It's either work or it won't. Worst case scenario, it doesn't. And, you know, we'll sit there and go, oh dear, what a shame. It didn't work. Come on, this takes a while to cool. In the meantime, we've got a U and a U. Then we should have that. And then we've got the 2 ingots of manual in for that. I need to go and get some more lava as well. I need to make it a portable tank actually. I'm not sure whether those big barrels that we made are portable. Let's check that. And that should be 2. Okay, 2 of those. We can throw you in there. And as soon as that's done, we can throw you in there. So one of the things I do like about Tinker's Construct is just the sheer flexibility of everything in it. But it has got its downsides as well, which is you can cock things up really easily. Okay, there you go. That has got a fairly hefty amount of damage. It's 82 in that. Jeez, that's good. And then we can do the bow. Now the bow, we're going to stick that on with with that and that and that. So that should have what's our draw speed? 1.63. It's not bad. Our range multiplier is fairly low actually. Oh, because it's Invar. Yeah. Well, we'll live with that. That will do me. Yeah. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can put everything away. Right, now we need to go out. There's some things we need to do. Let me put you and you away. I'll keep this thing here. I'm very tempted. Oh, it's actually... It's down to... I mean, I could actually make this durability proof, as same with this actually, but I think we'll leave it for the time being. And we shall... That can go in the mob drops folder. We shall have a look for somewhere. There we go. Nature's compass. I need to go out. And we need to go via snow, and we need to, but what we actually need to do is find a jungle biome, and it is that way. I think it says, yeah, about 1,300 blocks. Let's go for a little walk. I'm not going to walk and talk all the way because, you know, that would be daft. But yeah, we'll see how we go with this equipment. And oops. Well, we are heading that way, so no point beating around the bush here. We might as well go see whether these spread a little bit as well. I'm going to take a stroll, and I'll be back with you when I come across some stuff that's, you know, worthy of attention. I will see you in a bit. Alright, so one of the things I said that I needed when we came out was snowballs. So while we're here, we are going to grab a few handfuls of these. Where were we? 6. There we go. That will do us. And the reason for those will become very apparent when we start dungeon delving again, because there is a... it's not an exploit, because it's designed. This is a design this way kind of idea, but it's definitely a labour saver, shall we say. Wow, the wind is actually blowing this hang glider. That is pretty cool. I'm going to go and have a look at this. Whee! Yeah. That is bizarre. I don't think I've ever come across that before. And that hang glider's taken some durability damage from that as well, which is interesting. Oh, not there. Must be there then. Well, we'll take the good stuff and the bones, because why wouldn't you? And we shall pop that. And, oh, hang on. Oh, it stops. Good. So, moral of the story. Watch where you're going. No, the moral of the story... yeah. Alright, mister. Let's see how you like mine. Did that just one-shot him? Jeez. I ain't going to complain at that. Still not as ludicrously overpowered as they used to be, but let's see what we can do with a few modifiers, shall we? At jungle, here we go. Now this is what one of the things we're after, because I want that last garden, the tropical garden, I think it is, and this is where we will find it. Okay, come on. That's enough, thank you. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a fertile around in this lovely, lovely jungle. Everybody's favourite environment to navigate around. I have always intended to do... Oh, hold on. To do a build in a jungle. I haven't done one for the longest time, but because they're such a pain to actually build in. And I imagine that tropical fruit might actually be quite hard to find, because there's not less terrain on the ground for them to actually spawn in. I'm going to have to have a good hunt around. I really should have brought a whole load of bone meal, because that would have been handy. I'll take some cocoa beans while I'm here, because obviously it makes a certain amount of sense. Don't need a lot. That will do us. But we desperately need the garden from here. And you see this, I don't think if I break that, I don't think I'm going to get anything from it. No. Didn't think I did. What do you want, chicken? Anyway, I need to hunt around for this this Pam's Harvest Craft garden. So, well, you know where I'm going to be for a while. So I will see you again in a little while. Got some. They're right over this hill, look. Just there. So I started skirting around the edge, and then I cut through, and because I thought it would probably be a more efficient method. Oh, there we go. We've got the tropical garden. We'll have all of those as well while we're at it. Take everything, basically, because we've... Did I just hear someone go... I did. Somebody who obviously forgot to apply sunblock this morning. So, oh, we... damn it. There's a soya bean there. I want that. I don't want the... Anything here I don't desperately need. I've got a couple of those saplings. Yeah. I don't actually need the dragon fruit. Is that a soybean? No, it's a zucchini. God damn it. Can we go back to the hunter-gatherer? And if we come back to here, we can claim this one. And then that will give us... Oh, was that? That's not, I broke, that's not even the one that I broke, is it? That's beans. I broke a shaded garden, not a tropical garden. Ah, we're fine. Right, so we know that we've got all these around here. The obvious place, therefore, to look for gardens is right on the outskirts where we go jungle edge biome, isn't it? That's what we're looking at. So I will continue skirting around here. I've got some I'd like more because I really would like the soya. Not because I'm a veggie, but because I find it is damn sight easier than trying to farm animals for meat. Which is probably the truth in so many respects the same. I mean, it's only the stubborn level, the amount of stubbornness that I have going, but I like meat, which I do. I mean, you know, oh man, you get a nice bit of roast beef with some gravy and Yorkshire puddings, horseradish sauce on it. You can't beat it, you know. And until someone develops a vegetarian alternative like corn that actually works and really does the job, I don't think anybody, I think most of us are going to go, no, I'm sticking to meat. But if someone sat there and said, look, here's a textured protein mix that we've created, and you know, it's entirely vegetarian. Well, we got well, okay, cool. We appear to have done a thing. Did I claim that one? Hang on, hit the wrong key. I did, didn't I? So we can get that one. We just need to get. Well, ideally, I'd like to spread some more of these things, but I'll just keep on skirting around. I can see a village ahead anyway, so it'd be wrong to miss the opportunity. We'll go and visit that, and then I will probably make a return journey. But I will spare you that, and I'll just we'll continue on the next episode where we can actually start using some of this these tools. I'm thinking I should have maybe got more snow, but I don't know. I've probably got enough. I have probably got enough. Well, right, check this village out. I will continue skirting around for more of these gardens, but I don't think it looks. Obviously, we've got the blacksmith. He. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. All right. I will actually get more on the way back, I think, because it'd be silly not to, wouldn't it? We'll put you away, and you, and you, and you, and you, and then we shall grab all of that. Iron sword will melt down nicely. Yeah. Well, that was good freebies. Always. Is there such a thing as a bad freebie? I don't know. I mean, I suppose if someone said, "Hey, have some free, you know, rancid meat or something," you might consider that to be a bad freebie. Maybe. I think I would. There we go. Get those in, and. Yeah, I think we've probably about done. So I'm just going to continue looking around for some more of these gardens around this jungle's edge. If I do find anything, then I will, you know, probably record a sub clip of it for for the next episode if it's worth, you know, recording. But I think on that note we'll call it an episode. We've got some Tinker's Tools upgrade. We actually have, maybe we should go and just have a little peek at that deep in the earth. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. I will take them. Ancient shrines, what do we need from there? When you find it, it's digging. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, I have clay and we'll have it. Okay. Need 16 astral sorcery marble, and we need a... That's got to be a multi. Surely that's got to be a multi-quest one, but we'll cover that later. We got an uncommon bag, which is reasonable for really doing nothing, and we got 2 rock crystals, but we don't actually understand them yet, apparently. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, I will see you soon. And bye for now.